Hi, Elle Ingalls here at pressure-free.com. Welcome to my show, Living Pressure Free with me. Worries. So I just got off my mastery call with my group in Pressure Free. And tonight what we worked on we discussed worries. We discussed quite a few things. I mean, it's a comprehensive program. But one of the topics that we got deep on was talking about what keeps you up at night, what worries or concerns. They tend to be habitual, those things you lie down to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden your brain is working on these things. I mean, it was interesting. We tend to have similar patterns. Money came up. Worrying that you might have said something or done something in your day that wasn't so nice or didn't go so well, and you wish you could take it back. Those kinds of feelings. Let's see, what were some of the other worries? School, we have a student in there, school. So school worries, sports worries. Let's see, dementia was one of them. Dementia was one of the worries. And we spoke about worries in terms of not only the things that we worry about, but if other people are worrying about something, it's really easy for us to also take that on and trigger the stress response because someone else is worried about something. So uncovering your own worries, but also looking at what else affects you from the people that you work with or people you love and live with. You know, maybe their health concerns worry you. Maybe there's just something going on with them that's really trying right now, and that's wearing on you too. So uncovering these worries was one of the first things that we did tonight. And then the next thing we did, or I brought it forward, was to notice the things that you can have as resources so that your brain, when you start to have the worry come in, your brain can flip the switch on it and go right to thoughts of gratitude, like what do you have? What is supportive for you? And I call these the layers. And the layers, one of the layers is your Maslow's hierarchy of needs basic layers. Like, are you in a safe home? Is there a roof over your head that's not leaking? Do you have food in the fridge? We talked a lot about safety, like feeling safe. That's really important because if you don't feel safe, you'll trigger the stress response, and those worries your anxiety can really go through the roof. So safety is a huge one. And then the next layer is looking at who are the people in your life that are supportive of you, that you can turn to at 3 a.m. or whenever you need them. What family members and friends have got your back, are in your court, and making a list of those people, like these people care about me. It's important to have that list in times of trouble, especially just knowing that there's people who care about you. With my clients, I'm like, I so care about my clients, and so I'm so there for them. Even years after I've coached them, I still think about them and I care about them. So the people layers. The next are your knowledge layers. So your knowledge layers are your skills, your talents, your personality traits that are helpful and positive, and what is in there for you that you can turn to when the worry starts. You can turn to every one of these layers or something in these layers to help you. And then the last was your spirituality, so your values, your beliefs, your faith foundation, like what's in there for you that you can turn to whenever you start to feel any concern or worry in your life. The thing about worry is that it primes us to trigger the stress response. And then once we've triggered the stress response, it's almost like we have to rationalize and justify the worry, so we expand it. It gets worse, and we can feel very, very stuck. And so that's why if we can prevent the release of the stress response when we first start to feel a worry coming in, we're going to save ourselves. We're going to save every cell of our body from having to deal with a massive amount of stress hormones. That allows your brain to think more clearly, and now you can actually get to solutions so much faster on things. So I hope this has been helpful. It's just a great session tonight. If you're interested in learning more about the programs that I have for people, individuals, for speaking, for retreats, and if you've been through my program and are interested in coming into this group, just reach out to me. Would love to share with you what that looks like and build something that works for you. So have a great pressure-free day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.